Crooked cops,
criminals.
though.
They're crooked criminals and they're crooked cops. Well, what they tell you about activism is they are not crooked criminals. They are criminals who are victims of fascism.
Yeah.
There are criminals who are good people. You know who was one? Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, MLK.
Me too.
Because I want people to understand that crime isn't all scary. Police are not an American concept. The history of policing goes all the way back to the slave patrols in the South. Yeah, but we respect them because we do need them. Because we are all slaves in this capitalist system. We're all slaves. And it's unfortunate, but the cops are slaves too. Now, dumbass, read a book. Alright, so we have a white person with a gun, that shit is like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
But you see a black person with a gun, you're like, gangbangers.
Yes.
We got a Second Amendment right, dumbass. Black people do too, and so do immigrants.
What's the Second Amendment?
Second Amendment is that a good motherfucker, all it really should mean is that a good soul can have a gun, because they're a good soul. And they're not going to misuse it, because they understand gun safety, they understand how these things work. They have good souls, they're not going to misuse the gun. Everyone should be able to arm themselves, because then if more people were armed, there'd be less of a need for the International Protective Service and all these cops. Cops don't want to do that job. They do it because they're crooked criminals. If the criminals weren't so crooked and were more ethical about what laws they broke, then we would be in a way better situation and there wouldn't be fucking cops up everyone's ass. And the cops are so fucking fed up. How can you be mad at them? Y'all are fucking assholes. You drive your cars like you're a bunch of fucking hound dogs. Why the fuck do you need to speed? There are women and children crossing the street. Don't speed your fucking car. I don't give a fuck if you got a Lambo. I don't fuck if you got a Rari. Don't speed your fucking car. Respect the children and women that are crossing the street. And don't drink and drive. That shit is fucked up. If you're on drugs, do not drive. That is fucked up. If your own mama was crossing the road and you hit your own mama when you were drunk, how would you feel? You think that ain't happened in history before? That's gotta have happened. Someone had to have.
You're so good about not driving.
Don't worry, I'm running for the president. That people know that you do matter too. Because there are cops sitting on death row. There are criminals sitting on death row. Every walk of life is sitting on death row. What system is so perfect that it has the right to kill a man or a woman? What system? What system is so flawless that they got the right to kill a man? Nobody got the right to kill a man. Not a cop, not a gangbanger, not any system has the right to kill a man unless it's self-defense. And the rest of y'all can eat a dick. You ain't ever read a book before. You're probably illiterate. You're probably a piece of shit. And you're probably using labels to judge and grab you. Because I love philosophy. I love debate. Undocumented people don't have the luxury to call the police. So how the fuck can they be anything but a criminal? Fuck off. Give them that citizenship. Eat a dick. They can't call the cops. Eat a dick. Eat a fucking dick.
What about the lady in the market?
They're the slaves now. MLK fought for the right to vote. You think the slaves picking our food for Whole Foods has the right to vote? You're getting rounded up by ICE. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Death row, you're just as important as the judge. Under God. And don't let that judge mistake in your mind what judgment is. Because who's going to deal the brunt of judgment is the judges and the cops. They're the ones to be judged. And the fact that they have to deal with that, honor that, because they're going to go to hell. Eat a dick, America.